TWiGames.com. This week, Microsoft held their X10 event where reporters got to play and see everything from Splinter Cell Conviction to Dead Rising 2. We now know that the game room will be coming in March and the Halo Reach beta will start on May 3rd. Brian?
Rich, stop. You need to tell the people out there your lost theory, because it's mind-blowing.
Right. So I'm watching the premiere, right after I watched the finale of last season. All right, so in the finale of last season, we see Jacob touch everyone.
Yeah.
And supposedly this is what gets them to come to the island. Well, you know what we see in the premiere? We see Jack touching everybody, okay? Kate opens the bathroom door in the airplane, bumps into him.
Yeah.
We obviously know he touched Charlie, he touches Locke at the airport, he touches Saeed, etc. He touches everybody. Jack's the new Jacob. We already know that Locke is the new smoke monster, right?
So tell everyone the crazy thing.
After last week's episode, Claire is clearly the new Rousseau. Well, guess what, Bri?
What?
Who raised Rousseau's kid?
Ben.
Ben did.
Yeah.
Who raised Claire's kid?
Kate.
Kate is the new Ben. And let me explain, Bri. Both Kate and Ben killed their abusive fathers. Both Kate and Ben lie and manipulate people to get what they want. And both of them raised this person's child. Brian, we're seeing everything turn around. It's a cycle.
A cycle, just like Microsoft's cycle for 2010, is looking pretty good.
Oh, God, Brian, that was a bad transition.
Hey, I thought X10 looked great. I mean, after 2009, they clearly coasted. It looks like they're finally trying in 2010.
Yeah.
Let's start with Halo Reach. When people saw the video documentary, the skeptics are now hyped, and the hype people are holding onto the hype train for dear life. It looks like they're bringing it back to Halo CE, what everyone loved about it. It looked amazing.
I'm pretty pumped up for this game because as of right now, it's the only game we kind of know is coming out at the end of the year, right?
Yeah. And the good thing about Halo is the opposite of COD. They both do their things well, but Halo is about open gameplay. It's about, fighting. It's not about scripted events. It's about open world. Mm-hmm. And the multiplayer is very sports-like. It's every weapon has a purpose. You can clearly see people with the red and blue.
Yeah.
I can't wait. And they still haven't mentioned the best part is the multiplayer stuff. They said they can have 8 Marines, 1 Spartan, and 30 Covenant at one time in one open area.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
Looking forward to this game, and the beta starts May 3rd. We get to play this, Bri, in a couple of months.
And I'm actually going to play that beta.
I will.
You're not holding me back.
No, I will.
But let's talk about Perfect Dark XBLA.
That's awesome.
This came out of nowhere, right? First of all, it's running at 1080p, 60 FPS. This is the original N64 game, right?
Yeah.
But this is the best part. They said Facility, Complex, and Temple from GoldenEye are in there, along with the GoldenEye weapon set.
Dude, I love the Complex, I love the Facility, but the Temple?
I hate this. I won't even play Rockets in Temple.
We need the basement and we need the stack.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, this is how they circumvented the licensing, because this is originally in Perfect Dark.
It's a great idea. Perfect Dark was actually the better game, but this is awesome. But Brian, I'm a little skeptical about this, because it's not going to have the same gameplay. You know what I mean? Like, I dominated in GoldenEye and Perfect Dark because of the gameplay. Yeah. And now it's just going to be like every other FPS, where you look around with one joystick and you move with the other one.
No, they showed it's the same. They just have different mapping. They kept the controls the same.
But can you still look around? Do you have...
Yeah, no, you can look around.
So you can...
But they said they kept the auto aim. Remember Perfect Dark?
Yeah.
Where you just had to be in the vicinity and shoot?
Oh, yeah, and the gun like treats you.
Yeah. They kept that same thing.
All right. I'm down, man. I mean, this is awesome. $10, it comes...
And 4-player split screen and 4-player on live together. So we can all get together with your brother, who's a maniac at these games, and play online.
No, this is awesome.
and talk smack about it.
This is great. Brian, what about 2 of the most fun games this gen? Dead Rising 2 and Crackdown 2?
Rich, you nailed it on the head. Both those games looking forward to just because they look like a lot of fun. Love the first Crackdown. Looks like it's getting better in 2. The best part is you can play with a friend, throwing cars at people. I'm collecting orbs. By God, I'm collecting orbs.
Right, you're going to collect all the orbs?
Probably not, because then I'll probably go insane. But Dead Rising 2, it looks like they're upping the ante even more. They showed you can combine items now. So you can take a paddle and put chainsaws on it and go through a crowd chainsaw.
That is revolutionary, Brian. Revolutionary! You can combine items? Oh, man.
And revolutionary, Fable 3, they showed it. And Peter Molyneux said everyone was going to hate this feature. I liked it. He said they got rid of the HUD, so there's no more bars.
Okay.
But he said the big new addition is touch. So the reason he got this was he played Ico. This is where he got the idea from. So now when you go up to your kid, if you hit the touch button or whatever, you can hold her hand and bring you with her. Or you could possibly drag someone into a dungeon cell.
Oh, that's what he meant by touch?
Yeah.
I actually missed this part of X10. I thought he meant like it was going to use Nate Talon. You have to like actually touch things. Oh, that's it? You hold people's hands?
Yeah. I mean, it's a good little addition.
Yeah.
I don't know why he thought we were all going to hate it.
What's he talking about?
I don't know.
Peter. Oh, Peter.
Oh, Peter. And Rich, they showed Alan Wake, still looking great, but the problem is they said it's not coming up for the PC.
Yeah. And
they gave this ridiculous excuse because it needs the comfortable couch setting. All right. First of all, when Alan Wake was shown originally, it was for Vista to show why you need DirectX 10.
Yeah.
And now it's not even coming out for PC, and they give us this baloney answer. Just speak the truth. Just say we want it to be exclusive to sell systems. Just say it.
First of all, this game as an exclusive is not going to sell systems. I'm sorry to say it. Look, I can tell you right now, I have no doubt that this will be a good game, maybe a great game. But as of right now, it doesn't look that good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm with you. We talked about it in that.
You're a guy walking around with a flashlight. I know it's going to be a good game. I'm just saying it doesn't look good. It's not going to sell systems.
Right.
I don't think this has to do with the exclusive thing that you're talking about.
What do you think? What could it do with that?
I think that one, either, you know, they're over budget and they just wanted to cut back because this game has been in development for a long time. Think about that. I guarantee you they're over budget, and that's one reason why it's not coming out. And another reason, maybe it's actually not as good as they thought it was going to be.
Ooh.
Maybe it's not as good as they thought it was going to be. Maybe the week before this game comes out, we're going to hear that Remedy Studios shut down.
All I know is that, isn't this weird? Microsoft is turning their back on PC gaming?
Yeah.
Weird.